this on the computer, right? Okay, nakikita niyo yung screen, ha? Still. Jingle, the screen still visible? Jingle?
Yes po, Kuya.
Okay, perfect. All right, we'll start now. Okay, welcome to this special international presentation webinar, and I'm so glad you were able to join us today. And I'm your host, Rob Magnaye, and over the next few minutes, pag-usapan natin dito how people are able to generate income from anywhere in the world. So if you have a smartphone, a laptop, or a computer, you can participate in what's taking place right now. And I'm gonna share with you the latest technology that's changing the lives around the world. Everything we're about to share with you is absolutely real, it's legal, and it's happening right now. So, I would like to start with a question. Suppose you could bring in an extra 3 to 4 figures a week, paid instantly into your wallet from anywhere there is a Wi-Fi access simply by learning a few new skills, then sharing your success with others. If that is something you would be interested in learning more about, that's exactly what we're gonna share with you tonight. So now, this technology has paid out more than 83 million US dollar in 21 weeks since its inception to those who have taken the time to learn how to use them. First, we're gonna talk about the smart contracts. We're gonna talk about the cryptocurrency, specifically Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency in the world. We're gonna talk about some private wallets where you can download so that you can get paid instantly and no one can get access to your money. Ito yung Trust Wallet, we have Go Wallet, and MetaMask. So these are the technology that I mentioned earlier. What is a smart contract? A smart contract is an agreement between two people in the form of computer code. They run on the blockchain, so they are stored on a public database and cannot be changed. The transactions that happen in a smart contract processed by the blockchain, which means they can be sent automatically without a third party. This means there is no one to rely on. The transactions only happen when the conditions in the agreement are met. There is no third party, so there are no issues with trust. In simple terms, ang smart contracts are lines of code that are stored on a blockchain and automatically executes when the predetermined terms and conditions are met. At the most basic level, they are the programs that run as they have been set up by the people who developed them. So kung sino yung nag-develop nito, if they loaded it to the smart contract, okay, it will automatically run, okay, without any third party involved. Kasi once you upload it, you cannot edit it, you cannot change it, you cannot delete it. And that is possible with the help of blockchain technology. So what is blockchain? Blockchain is a distributed database existing on multiple computers at the same time. It is constantly growing as new sets of recordings or blocks are added to it. Each block contains a timestamp or signature, online signature ang tawag nila dyan, and a link to the previous block, the records. So they actually form a chain. Okay, it's like a ledger. The database is not managed by any particular body or a person. Instead, everyone in the network gets a copy of the whole database. All blocks are preserved forever, and the new blocks are added to the ledger irreversibly, making it impossible to manipulate by faking documents, transactions, and other information. So it's very impossible to hack it, to manipulate, or anything like that because it's being controlled by those who are participating inside the database, because all blocks are encrypted in a special way, so everyone can have access to all the information, but only a user who owns a special cryptographic key is able to add a new record to a particular chain, as long as you remain the only, as long as you remain the only person who knows the key. You're the only one who can. No one can manipulate your transactions. In addition, cryptography is used to guarantee synchronization of copies of the blockchain on its computer or node in the network. Medyo technical, pero it will be in very simple term, it's an online ledger of transactions where all the people in the blockchain have the copy of that online ledger. How smart contract could change the way you do business? Well, smart contracts is already in the full swing, no? To remodel the business in many industries. Kagaya ng mga supply chain, the education system, the finance, the healthcare. These are the sectors or the industries already applying the smart contract, no? And actually, smart contract is already being used in for example, in Dubai. If you are in Dubai, you will notice that if you visit a police station, they have this what they call a smart police, no? Na wala nang police na nagbabantay doon sa counter for you to be able to get a police clearance, for example. You can put in your Emirates ID, and the system or the smart contract will automatically give you your police clearance. Okay, if you don't have records, and that is how smart contracts are already working. And same thing with the real estate industry. The legal system in the UAE are already adopting the smart contract, and that is possible because of Ethereum. Ethereum is an open source platform that uses the blockchain technology to create and run decentralized digital applications, or the apps, that enable users to make agreements and conduct transactions directly with each other to buy, to trade goods, to sell, and services without a middleman. Because since Ethereum is the second largest cryptocurrency platform by market capitalization behind Bitcoin. It is a decentralized open source blockchain featuring the smart contract functionality. So naging possible lang ang functionality ng smart contract because of the creation of Ethereum. And Ether, from the word Ethereum, is the cryptocurrency generated by the Ethereum miners. And as a reward for computations performed to secure the blockchain. So yung iba sa inyo na mga medyo very or brand new to cryptocurrency, no? All of this we are teaching all this in our mga trainings natin. So you will be taught more about the details about the cryptocurrency, because that's very important, because this is where most of the money are being made now in the world. So attend po kayo ng training namin, because we will be teaching you and will be giving you an in-depth training on how cryptocurrency works and how you can use cryptocurrency in your everyday life. So from cash to crypto, COVID-19 is changing the way the world sees money. The COVID-19 pandemic is making cash-based societies all over the world sink into oblivion with the help of decentralized technologies. Ang coronavirus pandemic ay nag-impact, it has a big impact on the economy already, no? And it's very hard to evaluate. And the changes triggered by the pandemic are here to stay for a long time. And sabi ng mga experts, they predict that this pandemic will last from 2 to 3 years, no? Because they could the invention or yung creation ng vaccine will take another 3 years to develop. Now, although may mga lumalabas na mga studies ngayon that there are some medicines that can help people to recover from COVID-19, pero wala pa talagang vaccine. So society will further transition to digital solutions, no? And remote workplaces. Like kami, since February, working from home na kami. No? Nainip na nga kami sa bahay. Kanina, galing kami sa office, nagkukwentuhan kami. Marami nang sumusuko ng trabaho sa bahay. Ayaw na nila. Even me, kasi iba kasi ang tema ng trabaho namin. We are in the construction industry. You need to interact with people, and especially like me at the moment, I'm living alone. Medyo mahirap. Kasi minsan gusto mo na may kausap, nagtatrabaho ka, so it will be it's a challenging living landscape for now, and people are shifting from cash to card payments. Pag magbabayad ka, gusto mo card na lang, ayaw mo na ng cash kasi ayaw mo na ng hand-to-hand contact, wala nang holding hands. And from card payments to crypto na. Bakit? Kasi sa crypto, I can send money to all of you right now. There are 18 people on this call right now, and I can send money to you right now using my mobile only. No, I just need to scan your QR code. I can send money one time to all of you just like that. I don't need to pull out my card. I don't need to go to my bank, online banking, just to send money to you. And that is very, very powerful, because I can send money to the Philippines, to my family, using cryptocurrency. And that is how money again is being made using this technology. Introducing smart contract decentralized crowdfunding. If there is something that is very important for you to learn today or tonight or this morning, is the word decentralized crowdfunding. Because if you are familiar with the crowdfunding, there are many crowdfunding out there which is centralized. Okay, so we're gonna talk about that later in detail. But as I said, if there is something important that you can learn today, all right, is the word decentralized. Okay, we're gonna discuss that in a bit. And it's also known as a group economics. And while there is no formal definition, group economics can be defined as one group of people who have a common economic interest. So all of us can have a common economic interest, and that group agrees to actively and consciously pursue that economic interest together. So we can agree on that, and we can create a sustainable and secure economy for themselves. Introducing Forsage, the world's first 100% decentralized smart contract. So I'm gonna show you now a 5-minute video that will give us an overview on what Forsage is and what is the 100% decentralized smart contract. So sit back, relax, and watch the video.
In the next 5 minutes, I'll show you how you can earn Ethereum daily, paid directly and instantly to your own Ethereum wallet, just like thousands of people around the world. Introducing the world's first 100% decentralized matrix project programmed on an Ethereum smart contract called Forsage, where 100% of the income goes directly and transparently to the members of the project with zero risk. Forsage's genius and lucrative matrix marketing plan was programmed on the Ethereum blockchain with revolutionary smart contract technology that executes the program automatically in a decentralized way, so no admins are needed to run the project. It's impossible for project creators or anyone to change the code and execution of the smart contract. And that is extremely powerful, as it ensures the project will keep running, and there is zero risk or possibility of hacking into the smart contract or stopping the project. Unlike centralized cryptocurrency projects, the founders of Forsage never take or store members' cryptocurrency in any centralized location, so it's completely secure. 100% of all Ethereum payments are sent instantly and directly to the members of Forsage and stored in their personal Ethereum wallets, which they control the private keys. You can easily verify all of the transactions on the Ethereum blockchain as the project is fully transparent. Right now, over 2,000 people are joining the Forsage project worldwide every single day. With Forsage's decentralized project, you can get started with as little as 0.5 Ethereum, and the income potential is literally unlimited. You can earn even 1,000 Ethereum or more. Since February 2020, Forsage has helped thousands of people earn Ethereum, and some have earned hundreds of Ethereum in their first 3 to 8 weeks of getting started. Like the following Forsage members. ID 8679 earned 379 ETH. ID 8648 earned 301 ETH. ID 64 earned 466 ETH. ID 1 earned 843 ETH. ID 7977 earned 299 ETH. ID 113 earned 290 ETH. And by the time you check these IDs publicly on the blockchain, they will have earned even more Ethereum. Thanks to the powerful and lucrative Forsage Matrix spillover plan, it is possible to earn Ethereum even without referring anyone to the project. Just like, for example, ID 11181, who earned 28 ETH, and ID 20920, 24 ETH with 0 referrals. How does the Forsage work? In the Forsage X3 program, below you are 3 places in one line. In the Forsage X4 program, below you are 2 lines, 2 places in the first line, and 4 places in the second line. When you register in Forsage with 0.05 ETH, you open both programs simultaneously. In each of these 2 programs, Forsage X3 and Forsage X4, there are 12 slots. Each subsequent slot you purchase is 2 times the value of the previous one, and it generates twice the income as well. Each slot generates you income unlimited times with no expiration. For example, the 0.1 ETH slot generates you 0.1 ETH over and over again. The 0.2 ETH slot generates you 0.2 ETH again and again. Then 0.4 ETH, 0.8 ETH, 1.6 ETH, 3.2 ETH, 6.4 ETH, 12.8 ETH, 25.6 ETH, and 51.2 ETH slots generate you 0.4 ETH, 0.8 ETH, 1.6 ETH, 3.2 ETH, 6.4 ETH, 12.8 ETH, 25.6 ETH, and 51.2 ETH respectively over and over again, an unlimited amount of times. In Forsage X3, you get 100% of the payment to your ETH wallet from spots 1 and 2. Spot 3 reopens the slot again, and payment goes to your upline. In Forsage X4, members who take 2 places below you in the first line go to your upline, or they spill over to someone else on your team. You receive 100% of the payments on the second line. Spots 3, 4, and 5 go to your wallet, while spot 6 reopens this slot's matrix again with empty spots, and payment goes to your upline. There is a system in place that incentivizes members to upgrade to higher slots in the matrix from the profits they already make. Otherwise, they can lose profits while you can earn extra profits. This ensures that active members will eventually upgrade to all 24 slots. You can only earn ETH on active slots. How many slots can be activated immediately? As many as you want. The more slots you activate, the more ETH you can earn, and you will not miss out on any income from partners upgrading before you or matrix spillover. It is recommended to start with at least 4 to 6 slots in both Forsage X3 program and Forsage X4 program. Leaders usually start with more than 6 slots, some with 10 slots in each matrix to earn more from the beginning. You can create unstoppable passive income with Forsage as we grow and help more people around the world. For more details on how Forsage Matrix marketing works, please watch our full video. It's important to realize Forsage is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Income is not guaranteed, and if you want to earn a lot of Ethereum, then you need to put in the effort. Our winning team provides all the training, resources, step-by-step tutorials, and support to help you achieve your goals. Ethereum is second largest cryptocurrency after Bitcoin, with the most developers than any other cryptocurrency. Since 2015, it went up in value from $1 to $1,400 at the peak. And experts predict the price of ETH can skyrocket to over $2,000 in the next 12 to 24 months. It's time to earn Ethereum now. To get started, you need to install the Trust Crypto Wallet app on your phone or MetaMask ETH wallet on your PC and deposit enough ETH there to register and then activate the amount of slots that you want one by one. Please watch the step-by-step video tutorials on how to get started and contact the person who shared with you this video. Welcome to Forsage, the first ever 100% decentralized matrix project.
Okay, let's carry on. So, what I'm going to do right now is to summarize kung ano yung napanood natin and what we just heard on the video. So, first thing, I want to emphasize that this is where you and I have the ability to access recurring income without a job. It's 100% decentralized, so there are no bosses and no middlemen. No one can run away with your money. And you can get paid instantly direct to your private wallet. It's all controlled automatically by a pre-written program in the smart contract. No admin fees and no renewals ever. Low entry cost with low risk. And you don't need to be a team builder to make money. But if you share with others, you make a lot more and a lot quicker. So how to choose a start option? You can start with a minimum. This is only 0.0518 or 12 to 15 US dollar, depending on the exchange rate of Ethereum. Currently, Ethereum sits at 240 US dollars, so it could increase in charges and a gas fee. So you can allow for 15 to 20 US dollar, which will get you started in both program at level 1. More popular option is to upgrade on 4 levels in both X3 and X4 from the start, because the total amount will be 0.76 ETH or 200 US dollar. This is a proven working option for most people, which can create a better income. However, kung ikaw ay high achiever, if you are a leader, you can immediately upgrade to level 6 at 3.158 or 800 US dollar, or to level 7 at 5.98 or 1,500 US dollar in both X3 and X4, and invite your referrals to do the same to explode your earning potential many times over. There are no timelines, so hindi ito pabilisan, no? You can go on as at your own pace. There are no deadlines. The level repeats automatically and from earnings, so you can, as you bring in new partners in X3, and you and other partners bring in participants or partners in X4. As you can see, all the details are thought out so that the movement is dynamic, revenues are instant, and the principle of decentralization is fully preserved, which is important for long-term development. We believe that concentrating your attention on this business can truly make a high incomes a reality for you and your family. Now, Forsage is an open source system. So we can go and inside the back office for viewing only. That means even if you are not a participant yet of this project, you can basically go inside the back office of any ID to see what's going on inside. So what I'm going to do right now is to go inside the back office, okay? And I'm gonna prove something to you, what we have just currently recently discussed. The first one that I'm gonna prove to you is the myth of the people that are saying that Forsage is a typical Ponzi scheme. That's one of the questions of the people. And what is the definition of a Ponzi scheme? By definition, it is most of the people the people at the top are making most of the money. So I'm gonna prove that to you that this is not the case in Forsage. Now, dalawa ang entrance papunta sa back office ng Forsage. One is ito yung sa mga participants na ng project. This is your key. So you see, may authorization. Now, Ito naman doon sa mga hindi ka pa participants, if you want just to view what's going on inside the back office, dahil nga ito ay transparent, no? You can go inside and see what's going on. So kaya nakalagay dyan viewing. Ang una kong patutunayan sa inyo is yung typical myth, no? Yung myth ng Ponzi scheme. Are really the people at the top making most of the money in Forsage? Then we're gonna see that one. So, anong pinakaunang number? Number 1. Ang number 1 po is ito yung nag-create nito. He is the developer of this system. He is the creator of this system, kaya ID number 1 siya. But, hindi po siya ang may control ng lahat. Okay, he has no control over this. Wala po siyang, I hope that nobody is from other nationality. He has no control over this system. He cannot edit it, and he cannot edit anything on the system. He cannot modify it, and he cannot delete it. Once he loaded this Ethereum smart contract blockchain, it's already running by its own according to the pre-agreement, no, prior to loading it to the smart contract. So, hindi na po niya pwedeng galawin yan. So, he earned more than 595,000 US dollar. So, please make a note of that earning. Okay? Since its inception in February, ito po yung kinita niya, 595,000 US dollar. Now, titingnan naman natin yung mga tao na sumunod sa kanya. Definitely, kung if he is the one making most of the money, dapat siya ang pinakamalaki, no? Tingnan natin ngayon. Patunayan natin na talagang hindi siya typical Ponzi scheme. And let's see, I'm gonna log in here into one, or I'm gonna view here on one of the IDs. So, yung ID na tinype ko is 8679. Okay. And theoretically, if you are 8,678 behind number 1, dapat si number 1 ang pinakamalaki ang kita because he is the people at the top. No, he should be making most of the money. So I'm gonna prove to you now that this is not the case with Forsage. So let's see. Kanina 585. Oof. Now, this ID number 8,679 earned 706,504 US dollar. And he is, take note, he is 8,678 behind ID number 1. And that proves to me that this platform, this system is fair, this is transparent, and this is something that you can rely on. Bakit? 8,678 siya behind him. And if they can really manipulate it, he can take his earnings here. But it's not. Since its inception in February, no one has ever complained that they are not getting paid in Forsage, okay, by the system, because it's automatically or instantly paid to your wallet. Now, I'm gonna share with you some, before I go on to other, yung ating patutunayan sa inyo, I'm gonna go ahead and look at the statistics here. This is very inspiring statistics. Now, every time I go inside this back office, I always look at these stats. As I mentioned to you a while ago, 82 million US dollar has already been earned since its inception. It's not. It's actually 89 million US dollar, more than. Now, let's have a closer look at these statistics. This gives you a brighter idea how powerful this system is. This number is 619,787 all participants to date. Guys, this is a live update. Okay, para tong pag-asa na live telecast, no? Live yan, nakikita natin dyan. And the people joined in the last 24 hours is 11,000. Do you know that this number is a statistics of some companies 1 month? Not even. Some companies have this joining in 3 months or 6 months. In Forsage, this is 24 hours. Hindi pa po tayo natatapos ng 24 hours, no? And this is the most power. This is what makes me decide and commit and be passionate about this system. Listen to this, guys. This is so powerful. I've been in the industry in more than 10 years, especially in the network marketing industry. And if you are familiar with the network marketing industry, there is there is a saying in the industry that 95% of the people who join network marketing fail. That is true. Some people have given up and not making any single cent in network marketing, especially if they will work out the system. Why? I don't know. But that is the truth. That's the fact. But now let's have a look at the statistics that Forsage is giving us here. 362,406 participants have earned it so far live. And that gives me, okay, kung i-divide ko yan sa yung 362, 406 divided by 619,787, guys, that is 58% of the people who have participated have made and earned it. 58% against the 5% on other industry. That is very, very powerful. And 89 million in 21 weeks, amazing, in my opinion. Okay, next. I said that most of the people who are the top are making most of the money. Tingnan natin yung iba na mga nasa top, ang number. I'm gonna type in ID number 8. One of my favorite number. ID number 8, napakalayo niyan kay 8679. He earned $572 US. Guys, it doesn't mean that you are in right now, you're already late. It doesn't mean that the number is 619,000, you're already late. No. ID number 8, he earned 572. We have people, we have our partners in our team who earned more than this already than this ID number. And that is a very powerful message to everyone. So now this is not the typical Ponzi scheme definition does not apply to Forsage. And then we said a while ago that you don't need to be a leader to participate, to make money. I'm going to show you that. This guy, 77,751, did not refer anyone. Okay, so wala siyang na-refer kahit isa. And he earned more than 13,649. And ang ano niya, very powerful. Why? Because of our powerful table or the X4 matrix or spillover system. Okay, because of that. But guys, just a disclaimer, hindi po ito guaranteed. Okay, wala po itong garantiya na pag kayo pumasok, you will earn the same thing. Kasi po, if you really want to earn, according to the video, if you want to earn more, okay, you need to put in the work. Okay, so that's possible, but it's not guaranteed. Because hindi po kami typical na investment scheme, hindi po ito investment company that we are promising any returns, no, when you participate. In fact, ito po ay isang opportunity for you to make money, but hindi po guaranteed ang income na pinapakita ko sa inyo. If you want to earn this kind of money, you still need to put in the effort. But with the help of our team, we'll be able to achieve this, as I said. Okay, so I'm gonna log out here now, and I'm gonna, we're gonna go through some of this system, yung ating X3 at saka X4. Dalawa lang naman po ang program dito. Isang X3 at saka isang X4. So pag-usapan natin how X3 and X4 works. Unahin natin si X3. Sa X3, there are 3 spaces. Okay, so ito yung i-fill up ng ating mga partners, okay, na may invite natin to participate in this project. Let's say, for example, this is you started at level 1, meron kang 3 lines. Sa una, yan po ay empty spaces. So, pag may nag-participate sa'yo, yung isa, automatically will be paid instantly to your wallet. Okay? Yung pangalawa, same, instantly paid to your wallet. And yung pangatlo naman will be paid to your sponsor. Okay? And that will open up, pagka na-trigger yan, it will open up another slots or spaces open again. So you can cycle again, so you can get paid again and again. And bawat level po nagdo-double in value, and so as the earning. Ganun po siya. So yan po yung X3. So lahat po ng ating marirefer, okay, na magpa-participate sa ating system or dito sa ating project will fill in X3. Yun po yun. Ang tawag natin dyan, active income or your own effort. Tingnan naman natin sa X4. So magkano ang potential income sa X3? Ito po yan. Sa level 1, you can get paid over and over again $6. Every time these spaces are being filled, you can get paid $6 on level 1 alone. Tingnan natin yung ibang level. Tingnan natin si level 2. Sa level 2, sabi ko kanina, ang value nagdo-double. So this is 0.05. So as the earnings, nagdo-double din siya. $12 ang income mo kada space na. So every time this 2 is being filled, okay, it will go instantly or paid out to your wallet instantly. $12 each spaces, and the third space will go to your sponsor. You can get paid $12 over and over again, okay, as the X3 or your new partners came in. Now, what is the potential income maximum? You can get paid every time the spaces are being filled, $12,609 over and over again. Unlimited po yan. Okay? Unlimited yan. Unlimited for life. Okay, so that means in X3 alone, you can get paid over and over again 12 times. Multiple streams of income if you open all these tables. Okay? That is X3. Tingnan natin si X4. X4 is a little bit different kasi there are 2 lines. Ang tawag natin dito is a team effort. It's a group effort. Okay? It's a community where all the people who participate with you or join you and the people that don't sa community are going to fill up this table, and table X4. Sa table X4, they have 2 lines. Okay, first line may 2 slot or 2 space. Second line, there are 4 spaces. Tingnan natin siya. Every time that the first 2 spaces on the first line are being filled, it will pay out or go to your sponsor's ID. Okay, sa kanya yan mapipay out. It will go to your sponsor. And then the third, the fourth, and the fifth will go or paid instantly to your wallet. Instantly, pwede mo i-withdraw anytime or you can upgrade later on another level. And the 6th space will be paid out to your sponsor or higher partner. And that will trigger to open again this slots or these spaces, so you can get paid over and over again. Same thing, the income potential is $6, okay, every time that each spaces are being filled on level 1. And on level 2, same thing, nagdo-double ang value, and so as the earnings. So magkano ang potential income sa level 2? Every time this is being filled, the third, fourth, and the fifth, paid instantly to your wallet, you got paid $12 over and over again. And then the 6th space, paid to your higher partner, so you can get paid and open the spaces again for another cycle, so you can get paid over and over again. Ganun din sa table ay sa slot dito sa level number 12, same thing. You can get paid a maximum of 12,609 US dollar over and over again. Unlimited po yan, again and again. Okay, so I'm gonna log out here and we will proceed to our presentation. So meron po tayong tinatawag na Freedom 12 strategy. Ano ba itong Freedom 12 strategy? Freedom 12 strategy is a system na kinreate po ng team natin for you to accelerate your earnings. So paano siya? Number one, it's you join Forsage Smart Contract Project, okay? And then you bring in 3 partners. We will help you. All you need to do is to help them, all right? And invite them to watch this live webinar. We're doing this live webinar every day, 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock p.m. Dubai, and simultaneous po yan, no? Dubai time po yan. So in the Philippines is 10 p.m. pagka 6 and 12 p.m. pagka 8. Sa Qatar naman ay behind sila, so 5 at saka 7 p.m. Iba po yung sa Saudi, iba rin po yung mga nasa Canada. So who are these partners? So ang partner natin, tuturuan lang natin sila. We will teach them how to teach those 3 to bring their 3. We have the training every Friday to teach you how to do that. And who are these partners? It's a head of the family, a business partner, a friend of yours, a family member, and anyone with a goal. Yung mga, alam niyo yung mga high achievers, mga highly motivated people, yan ang mga kailangan natin. A group leader, no? Because we believe that every house has a foundation that supports the house. And your 3 partners represent your foundation in this business. Suppose this is you, okay? We will teach you how to get your 3, okay? Your 3 partners right away. And you will focus on the first person who you think are highly motivated, highly enthusiastic, and who has a goal. Focus on him and teach him to find his 3 partners. Same mindset, same kind of motivation, same enthusiasm, okay? Because your energy is, if it resonates to the people around you, no? Yung energy mo. And ano nila yan, yung vibration niyan, they can nararamdaman nila yan, no? Even if it is online. So you teach them how to find their 3 also, and the same thing, you are basically attracting these people. Now, if you are a person of high motivation, high spirit, high energy, definitely you will attract them. You don't need to find them, they will find you. Okay, and then the third, as a second person, focus ka lang din sa kanya, okay? And you will teach them how to find his 3 and teach those 3 to find their 3. Same thing on the third person. Because this strategy accelerates your system or our system. Because, on the old way, if you're familiar with the network marketing industry, it's not realistic, no, yung old way. You're focusing on a lot of people, you need thousands of people, and you need a lot of hard work, and it takes you a lot of time to build it. Whereas on our Freedom 12 strategy, we're only focusing on those 3 partners who are highly motivated, who are who has a motivation, okay, who has the goal-oriented, and we will focus on them. We'll teach them how to do the Freedom 12 strategy. So meron po tayong Facebook group, may Facebook page tayo. We have all the tools. We have a YouTube channel where you can find all the details of what we have discussed tonight. And meron tayong mga discussion, ongoing engagement sa ating Facebook group. You can join anytime. Okay, you can participate. You can ask questions. You can ask assistance. Our group are highly motivated individuals. They are ready. They will be very happy and very glad to assist you. And we have provided you with the files, the tools, ad copy that you can use on your emails, on your social media posts, on your text messages, aside from the trainings that we are conducting every Friday. So we also have a live webinar, okay? It is being conducted by our leaders in the US every Monday, Thursday, and Wednesday, okay? Meron tayong Q&A training on Saturday, very powerful training where you can ask all the technical questions and everything about our project. So I would like to ask everyone to please contact the person or approach the person who shared this webinar for you to get started. And what I'm going to do right now is I will ask all of you to unmute your, you can unmute your, before I do that, I would like to invite a person who have given me this kind of motivation right now. A person who from the very beginning believes in me that I can, on my highest, that I can achieve the highest potential of myself. This person, I've known him for 10 years. He's my very friend in Dubai for the last 10 years. And he always motivates me. So I would like to call on Mr. Ash, my mentor and my sponsor. Mr. Ash, are you there? Mr. Ash, can you hear me? I can ask you to unmute all of your speaker, huh? Mr. Ash? Hello? Mr. Ash, can you hear me? Oh, wala pa. Okay, I would like to request everyone to unmute your audio. If you have any question, I'll be giving you 5 to 10 minutes of question and answer, please. And then I will call on Mr. Ash later on.
Grace, iganunin mo.
Insan Grace.
Wow.
Grace,
May question ka.
So,
Selena.
Joe, any question?
Any question?
Bongbong still on the call. No, he's not there.
Parang Nel.
I'm still here. I'm just waiting for them to ask
Question ka
questions.
ka.
Go ahead, guys. Go ahead. Ask any question. Mr. Asa is still there.
Parang wala siya.
Okay. Any question, guys?
wala akong naisip itanong eh.
Tanong lang kayo. Huwag kayo mahiya magtanong, ha?
Parang
Start
Nel.
up, just tell them kung how can they earn on this platform. Especially there are two people na may mag-join sa atin, si Selena at saka si Grace. For them to pursue, ma-motivate sila, just like what you've said, diba? They need to work even though they can earn on the X4. So how can we help them?
Okay. Okay. How can we help them to earn? Okay. Very good question. Brother Nel, ikaw yan, no?
Yes.
Okay. Very good question. To help them is, first, hindi ka mag-earn kung hindi ka magpa-participate. That's number one. That's the number one step.
Yes.
Second step is, we will have a training. When I still remember when I started with Sister Shirley, sabi niya sa akin, bro, hindi ko kaya yan kasi hindi naman ako mag-ganyan. But now, she's the fastest, she has the fastest growing team in our group.
Yes.
No? Well,
Bungangkan ba, bungangkan?
Hindi, no. Wala naman akong ginagawa, bro. They are kusang dumarating, you know. I don't know.
To answer Brother Snell's question, no, napaka-interesting ng question mo. Okay, sabi ko nga una, of course, to help them is to participate. That's number one. Second is, ito yung unang-una kong sinabi kay Sister Shirley, kung hindi ko nakakalimutan yung sinabi ko sa kanya. Sabi ko sa kanya, sis, you just need to believe in yourself. Yun yung unang-una. Bakit?
Yes, yes,
Pag
yan
ikaw
nga.
ay hindi naniwala, lahat naman tayo Pilipino rito, no? Kasi si Mr. Ash is pag ikaw unang-unang hindi naniwala sa sarili mo, sa tingin mo, sino maniniwala sa'yo?
Tama.
Tama.
Yun yung pinakauna.
Tsaka help yourself.
Go ahead.
Si April, help yourself
April,
daw.
sige.
I mean, same lang din naman kami ng ano ni She, pero for us to learn, syempre kailangan mo rin tulungan yung sarili mo. Para mag-search ka din, magbasa ka rin ng mga instructions from Forsage. Baka po. Learning new skills nga daw po eh.
Yes, correct. Being resourceful is another thing, no? That as again, if you believe in yourself, okay, you will do something interesting. You will do something beyond what you're normally doing. Ganun na kasi ang mangyayari noon. If you start believing in yourself, no? You are exploring different things now. You will soar high if you believe in yourself. Kaya ako sinasabi yun. Kasi it will expose you to your highest potential. Kaya ako sinasabi kanina, because when I started, actually, kausap ko kanina umaga si Mr. An, sabi ko sa kanya, I never thought that we have come this far. We're just starting, no? I barely reached 3 weeks in this project. Magkakasunod lang kami nila Sister She. But talagang I can see that people are really growing personally, no? And everybody is helping each other. Yun ang pinakamaganda.
Yes, bro.
You know, you're growing with the community of people being united, no? Yun yung pinakamaganda sa lahat. So what else?
I share my invites.
What else? We have a training, okay? Although hindi pa talagang in-depth yung mga trainings natin, but I'm pretty sure I can nakakapag-share naman ako ng aming mga previous experience to them so that they can learn and avoid the same mistakes I've experienced before when it comes to marketing online. So meron tayong mga tinuturong strategy na which I believe are effective, and I believe our partners are applying that so far. That's why they see results on their own. So yun yung Brother Nel na masasabi ko.
Correct. And then ang ko lang payo ko lang doon sa iba. Huwag sila magmadali. Don't learn everything.
Yes.
If they don't know, don't answer. Andyan kami, si Rob, si Shirley, si Ross,
April.
pwede pagtanungan. Kasi yan yung worry ng iba. Hindi nila alam. Yung fear, tinatawag. Once na natatakot sila, just like my daughter, sabi ko, don't worry anak, yung recruitment mo, dadating yan. Kikita ka just like me, wala akong ginagawa, $12 in 5 days. And then, that's not bad. And
with the help of April.
Correct. Thank you, April.
April and Shirley.
Bro, just ganyan nga eh. Dito sa trabaho natin, it's mahirap mamilit ng ibang tao. Mapoprostrate.
Yes. Huwag mamimilit.
Number 1. Correct. So, ang opportunity ni Selena, marami siyang ka-office work dyan sa plot. So, no need na mag-train. Ipapasa lang, makinig. Pagka ayaw, di wag. Go to the next.
Oo, yes. If nega, X. Diba, Sir Brother Bob?
Right.
If nega, X na yun.
Next talaga.
Ang tawag natin dyan is amateur recruits, okay? Professional sorts. Okay, ano ibig kong sabihin nun? You are sorting people who have, kasi ang lagi ko sinasabi sa training natin, no? Kung ikaw ay gusto mong matutong mag-basketball, hindi ka pupunta dun sa tao na hindi marunong mag-basketball. Di ba? So, kung ang gusto mo makipaglaro sa mga makipaglaro ng basketball, ang hahanapin mo yung mga taong gustong maglaro ng basketball, gustong matuto ng basketball. Kung aayaw, abay, bakit mo aayain kung ang gusto lang niya ay badminton? Ganun lang naman yon. So, as I said, you're sorting people out. No? You don't mix your emotion with your business. Pag sinabi nilang no, well, fine, we're still friends, but I'm just trying to give you an idea on what I'm doing right now. That's it. Ganun lang yan. And then you come back to the... Kasi po ganito, no? Just to give you an idea, ang tao kasi, I don't know you, but according to the survey, lahat ng tao, walang exemption, lahat ng tao sa mundo, sa buong buhay mo, in your life, no? In your whole life, sa loob ng isang taon, there is one point in your life that you are looking for an opportunity. Hindi ko alam kung hindi kayo ganon, but sa isang buong cycle ng isang taon, there is one point in your life that you are looking for an opportunity. Now, tayo po bilang mga partners, no? Yun yung hinahanap natin. Sometimes hindi wrong timing tayo eh. But sometimes you are in a good timing. Yun yung hinahanap natin. But before I proceed on that, let me call on my mentor. Okay, this is the person who, as I told you, who has given me the courage to go out and discover my highest potential, to believe in myself again. After a long time, I've known him for 10 years, and he's the person who always motivate me to go and pursue my dreams. Let me call on my dearest friend and mentor, Mr. Ash Sahib. Mr. Ash, are you there?
Yes.
Mr. Ash, can you hear me?
Unmute.
Oh, okay. All right. Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How are you today?
I'm doing fantastic. See, I get really excited when I hear you talk to your partners. Because what you have done is you have just proved yourself to be a leader. And this is what it takes. Not only a leader, you're caring for your partners to be successful. So I'll just add a few words and then I want you to continue with your webinar. I've been in the industry for over 25 years, and the reason I got involved, because this is what one needs to ask yourself, why did you get involved? Okay, what I saw in Forsage was, number one, transparency, because being a smart contract, no one can manipulate the contract. Once it is on the platform, it is there, it's written in stone. So that's very important. The second thing is, you can help the masses. What are we here in this business for? We are here to help other partners become successful, to help others, all right? Because our success depends on you being very successful, exactly like what Robert is doing. Because we want you to be successful, and we are going to do everything in our capability to help you. So you'll need to take advantage of the webinars, study about the company, read positive books and believe in yourself. Now, what Robert was telling, he has known me for 10 years. I've always known that Robert had tremendous potential. But what it needed was, he needed to find out that he believed in himself. Now, I believed in him, but now he needed to believe in himself. So now he believes in himself, and there's nothing that can stop him from achieving his dreams. In the same way, each one of y'all have tremendous potential within you. Okay, it's just that you do not realize it, or there is no one to tell you that you have the tremendous potential. All right. So what does network marketing really do? network marketing is once you find a mentor, all right, that mentor is going to help you to realize your dreams. Not everyone is going to do that. Robert, you all are very fortunate to have Robert as a leader because he's doing everything to help you become successful. And I believe in myself, Robert believes in himself, we believe in each one of y'all. So let me ask each one of y'all, I don't know how this webinar is structured, do y'all believe that you have the potential? I mean, I know that y'all have the potential. Do you believe that you could, let's say, by the end of this year, if your income goal is to make, let's say, $5,000 per month or $10,000 per month, do you believe that you can attain that? Once you start believing that, everything else falls into place. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. Once you put in one piece, then the second piece falls into place. The third piece falls into place. So I want each one of y'all, if y'all only took one tip of advice tonight, is that I want each one of y'all to believe in yourself and please write down your goal. It doesn't matter what your goal is. Write it down, short term and long term, and I will guarantee you that you will attain your dreams. Robert, back to you. If you want me to add something else, I can add.
Thank you very much, Ash.
You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome.
Message. Thank you very much. Okay.
You're welcome.
I would like you to stay on because I think some of them still have some questions. So I'm
I'll be here. I'll be here.
Yeah. So I'm unmuting. Ask everyone to unmute again and raise all your questions. As Mr. Ash still here, he can answer all your questions, please. Take advantage of him here because very seldom that Mr. Ash is also a very busy person, so you can ask questions from him. Go ahead, go ahead. You can now unmute your microphone. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
You have question?
Go ahead, Brodnell.
For them to, itong mga newbie, mas concerned sa newbie, I'm sure nahihilo na sila ngayon. They don't understand what we're saying, Grace and anak ko. Kasi na-experience ko yan. Just relax, absorb lahat nila absorb all the trainings, and then it will come, it will go. Just let it go and relax. Don't absorb everything. Medyo maguguluhan na sila. Ganun lang yan. So, may mga iba pa bang magjo-join dito tonight? I think si Selena lang at si Grace, right? Grace, nandiyan ka ba?
Yes, I'm here.
Selena, naka-mute ka. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Selena is there. So, do you have any questions, Ina?
No.
Wala. Okay. Ako nang bahala mag-explain sa kanya later. So, maybe, it's up to you, Rob. What's next?
Thank you. Sister Share,
Yes.
You want to add something?
Wala na po.
April?
Wala na.
Wala na. Is there any more question? If there is none, then we'll wrap up the call. And for those who would like to register, okay, I'll be open to, you can stay or we can make another call kung kailangan nyo ako, but I believe that Sister Shea and April, kayang-kaya na nila yan, no? They can handle it already, but as still, if you need my assistance, my help, I'll just be here. And just in case that if there are any other invites that you think will be attending at 8 p.m., we can still organize one more webinar. Thank you, everyone, and have a nice day. God bless you all. Thank you, Mr. Ash. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ash.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bro.
So,
Ay, wala na.
Hello, Mars. Paano sila mag-join? Yung
Andiyan si
dalawa?
Brother Rob.
I'm still here.
Ayan.
Okay.
Magre-register si Selena and si Insan na.
Yeah.
May ano na
Ready
sila?
na yung ano mo. Ha?
Ano nila? Wallet.
Ready na yung wallet? Oh,
Wait.
Selena?
Okay, wait lang ah.
Mag-download.
Trust wallet.
April.
Ano ba phone mo? Android o iOS? Android po. Trust wallet.
Okay, doon sa mga ang phone ay ano, alam na nila yan kung paano. Sige, tingnan natin yung ano.
Oo.
Sinatry mo?
I'm gonna open.
Kapatid Rob,
Yeah.
nag-try kami ni April mag cash out.
Oh. Sa
Yay!
coins.
Wow, nag-cash out na.
Sa coins. Sa coins.
Coins to pesos.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
we just want to try kasi they are telling hindi kami we will not believe unless you try to cash out.
Okay.
So, I tried because I earned already. Wow, thanks God, thanks to you. In just 16 days. Oh my God. Ayun. Pending na lang, verify na lang.
Madali lang yan. Tomorrow,
Yeah.
pasok na yan.
So, I just want to na hindi siya scam.
Take the money out.
Bawi na.
Magko-convert lang ako para may magamit tayo. No? Give me 1 minute. Saan ba ako gagamit ng ano? Teka lang dito na lang siguro. Mas madali. Sa point.
May ano ka ng 8 o'clock?
Well, kung may mga invites pa, ay gagawin natin yan.
Wala na. Wala kaming ng 8.
Diretso na lang tayo ng registration and then yan. Market.
Bob,
Yes.
excuse pala, in case halimbawa may i-refer ako, sinong
Dito.
sa'yo or
Sa kanila,
Dito
si
kami.
April kasi ano.
Si Insan, dito kay April.
Okay.
Basta inform mo ako or si April.
Oh, sige.
Tapos
sige.
tutulungan ka namin kung paano Kung may may tanong, ganon. Kung may
Syempre.
mas malalim
Syempre,
na tanong, i-refer
pag-
natin kay Kuya Bob.
Pag tinanong ako, nga. Wala pa ako isa.
Basta tuturuan ka namin isa ng kasi may mga
Kasi may mga possible na ako
Yeah, may
Meron-
may diyan, may tinuro si Sir Bob na kung paano natin Basta mayroon i-add ka namin sa group yung ating
Actually,
QP.
inad ako ni Nel. 2 group. Hindi ko parang
Yung
inad
QP,
niya ako.
yung QP sa atin yon. Qatar, Philippines yon.
Okay. Saan ba niya ako
Yeah.
inad?
So,
2 yung inad niya ako Forsage success.
Forsage. Forsage yun sa na yan, yung worldwide.
Success pa yan sa muna.
Success pala. Saka
Success.
Oo.
Yung QP.
QP, yan yung atin, Neng. That's our
okay. Okay. So, doon na lang ako magme-message.
Yep.
Okay.
Just friend mo si April, diga? Ross Obril?
Nag-request
yun,
ako sa kanya. Hindi ko pala na-check kung na-accept na.
Yun ang natin. Kasi kung hindi available si April, basta mag-usap tayo kung paano.
Aray ko. Tinutuktukan ako nung anak ko.
Okay. Si Selena, ready na yung niya?
Wala.
Sino mauna?
Ako naka-download na ako Trust Wallet.
Ayan, unahin mo na si Grace.
Wallet na siya. Send nyo na lang yung yung QR code or di kaya yung wallet address.
Nga.
Paano ba? Paano ba?
Insan.
Oh,
Ay, sorry. May sinasabi si April.
Nagawa mo na yung wallet mo, di ka?
na-download ko na po. So, ano pong gagawin ko?
Nakapag-create ka na?
Hindi pa po.
Sige, create ka muna.
Create,
Create ka
tapos
muna ng wallet mo.
continue.
Ano mo na kasi may 8 p.m.
Ay, oo nga. Kuya Bob.
Ah,
Ay, baka may 8 p.m. ka
Ano na
pa?
lang,
So, maybe we can,
end
Tapos-
call, tapos sila Grace and sino yan?
Si Selena?
Oo. Message na lang dun sa
sa group,
Yeah.
Oo.
may ano?
Hindi, baka kako ikaw ay may 8 p.m. pa. So, we will
wala
give
tayong
you time to rest.
Wala naman.
Ha?
I'm just waiting for you to para dun sa kaya na maglo-load sa kanila ng ETA.
Hindi kuya, since gumagawa pa sila nagke-create pa sila ng account, pag na-send na nila sa amin yung kanilang wallet address or yung QR code, then i-message ka na lang po namin para malipatan sila ng
But you can still carry on here, no? Wala naman akong gagawing iba.
Okay. Kasi naisip namin man ikaw.
No, it's okay. Carry on.
Oh.
Tapos, Insan, nandito na ako sa your recovery praise. Ano to?
Save mo yan ha!
Kasi may option siya, may pinipiling numbers, tapos saka continue. Anong gagawin ko dito?
Continue mo lang. Basta save mo yung
Save mo yung
i-copy
phrase.
mo yung phrase mo kasi kailangan mo
Copy.
yan later.
Isulat mo sa piece of paper na tago mo.
Oo. Sulat.
Screenshot.
Android ka rin, di ba? Sulat
Screenshot.
mo kasi may hirapan
capture.
sa lang. Hindi mo
Hindi yan makapture.
Hindi maka-capture, Neng.
makakapture yan.
Kailangan
nga.
mo copy. Or isulat mo na lang sa papel.
Pero wag mo iwala.
Kasi yung pinaka-password mo yan, dami yan, 12 bata yan. Android din yan.